Well, this is our last scouting morning. We better find Big Hank. Otherwise we're going to have to report to the crew that our 2.5 days of scouting was for nothing. You can hear him bugling up on the hill there. I hope it's not going to rain. It looks cloudy and overcast like it might rain, but oh well. Oh, a little raggy. We'll give you a report in about 4 hours. The bushwhacking shortcut always seems shorter, but I don't know if it is, especially in the dark. Dark glassing spot, too many elk. Do little 5 points. Small bull. There's a small bull and some cows over there. Hey boy, you might want to round them up and get out of here. There's a bunch of bulls on this face that's getting sunlight. I gotta get over there with my spotter. They're far, far away, and they're working their way down into the timber already. And it's gonna be a tough job with that wind buffeting on the other side, but I gotta check these ones out. That's what I crawled up here for. The bull to his left looks to have more mass. Well, it's taken 2 days of scouting to find them, but we have about 20 mature bulls that we can see from this spot. A couple of them are 330-ish kind of or better bulls. But if we shoot one down there, oh man, no one's gonna be friends when it's all over. Mass is good, beam length is really good. It's head straight away right now. Those thirds are crazy. Wow. There are so many bulls down here. It's gonna take, if we shoot 1 or 2 of them tomorrow, it's gonna take the rest of the hunt to get them out of here. This is so classic of sanctuary. I wish everyone who asked me the question about hunting sanctuaries was right here sitting with me right now. There is not going to be another hunter willing to go down in here, I don't think. Other than the 2 tag holders we have, when we show them the footage of all this, and if they aren't willing to go down in there, I quit. We're gonna go play golf for 5 days instead. Goody, 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 goody. I'd shoot that bull, other than I have a problem with big 5 points. Look at that now with the sun on him. He has got great fronts. Whew. We might, in the morning, a guy's gonna have to be careful about the thermals because you're gonna be dropping down in on them from above and you don't want to mess it up. So, but like right here, all day even right at daylight, the wind was coming up. So we're just gonna have to gauge the wind when we get there. But I'm gonna go in there in the daylight this afternoon, mark the trail on my GPS, because if we're going in the dark and this dead burned timber, it's just miserable nasty to try figure it out. And we got to get in there and kill 2 bulls out of there. There are 2 bulls in there that if you shot the 2 biggest bulls in there, both of them would be over 340. And I like that. So this morning, we saw a huge batch of bulls in these canyons. And the goal this afternoon is to try to figure out a shortcut, a non-lethal manner by which to get down there and get one out. So that's what Marcus and I are doing right now. Up here at 10.5, the air is thin even for a guy who lives at 5,000. And then think about Bruce and Tracey coming from Portland, which might be 200 feet above sea level. Oh, ooh. Hiked in most of the way to where those bulls were this morning, right down here. Now we got a downwind thermal because of this rain and evening temperatures. I'm not going to go in there and mess it up. From where I'm at, we still have another 1,000 feet of vertical in the next quarter mile. That's probably more than a quarter mile. That's probably 3/8 of a mile. But there are bulls bedded on all these little fingers. I just don't want to come in here and mess it up tonight. I'm pretty sure we could kill a bull in here. Are we prepared to haul it 1,600 vertical feet out of here? Or 8.5 miles out the bottom? Oh man. I always say I'm not going to do this. Remember Colorado last year? I said I'm not doing this again. Go watch that on our YouTube channel. It's a video called Don't Shoot Elk Here. And now I'm standing here contemplating doing something just as dumb. What would you do, Mr. Cameraman?
Shoot first, figure it out later.
He's 27. His answer's obvious. Shoot first, figure it out later. I'm going to be 53 in 4 weeks. My answer is figure it out before you shoot. Youth. Well, it's starting to rain harder. The wind is blowing downhill harder. I'm going to get out of here. I got to climb 600 feet of vertical to catch the ridge again and then drop back out. So tomorrow's the day. We'll see what everybody wants to do. I can't tell you for sure what I want to do. I want one to climb up out of here and be up on the ridge in the morning, but I know that's not going to happen. Thanks for watching.